everyone. I'm Donna Bush with your government news update here on CIGTV. First tonight, the Sunrise Adult Training Center celebrates 27 years. The facility, located in West Bay, helps to train disabled adults in our community. The center advocates for the rights of and promotes public acceptance of adults with disabilities as contributing members of society. Now, many family and friends of students went to the Friday morning celebration where the minister responsible, the Honorable Tara Rivers, also spoke.
As the minister responsible for education, employment and gender affairs in Sunrise Adult Training Center falls within my remit, I just want to let you know that I'm committed to seeing and doing what I can to see that this center continues to grow strength over strength. And with many things, I know we have challenges. We have financial constraints, and we have challenges dealing with trying to balance our priorities, but I do want to give a commitment that this is a priority for me, and I will be working very closely with private sector to try to develop the relationships that I think that we need to make in order to help to assist with some of the challenges that we face here at the Sunrise Adult Training Center.
In other news, as we've been reporting, Pirates Week 2013 is here, and the Royal Cayman Islands Police Service is heavily involved in the event that attracts thousands and thousands of residents and visitors each year.
Some of the challenges that we have, obviously, a lot of traffic, a lot of people on the streets, and unfortunately we do have a lot of disorders, and we also have a lot of crime taking place. You have people drinking and driving. That is one of the reasons why we provide them with tips as to how they should conduct themselves. We also have a lot of young people that are left out and about without any supervision, and children as well. So the issues that are associated with this event, it is quite extensive for the police, but it is something that we have been doing for years. So we are used to it. We know how to handle it, and from past experience, we haven't had any major issues within the town center, especially during this period, because we have quite an adequate amount of officers to deal with things. What we ask persons to do is to be very cautious when they're on the road, use pedestrian crossing. Also, parents to be very vigilant with their children, know where your children are, who they are hanging with, what time they are going to whatever function, and what time they're supposed to be back. We're also encouraging people to not drink and drive. If you have to drive, take a taxi or get a designated driver. We are also asking, it's a festive season. We are not saying that people can't, have a good time, but at the same time, having a good time, they need to be security minded and safety minded as well. So you look out for your safety and that of other road users. The roads are usually very, very busy. So people need to consider safety at all times. We also take it a step further, where persons are going out to these festivities. They also have to think safety back at home by ensuring that your property is secure, that you lock your windows and doors. You make sure that persons know where you are going, at least. So if there's anything, then there's a line of inquiry that the police can follow. So there are quite a number of things that people need to understand and take into consideration, because the police can't be everywhere. So we are asking persons to be responsible during the Pirates Week period. If you want to learn more about what's happening on island this Pirates Week, you can go online to our Facebook page. And earlier this week, the Finance Minister, the Honorable Marco Archer, congratulated the Treasury Department for complying with the October 31st deadline to get all financial statements in order. This year, central government, along with statutory authorities and government companies, submitted their own individual financial statements to the Audit Office for examination on time. The final set of 40 financial statements showed the results for and the position of the entire public sector. This deadline was also met. Finally, before we go, earlier this week, Foreign and Commonwealth Minister Mr. Mark Simmons spent a day touring here on Grand Cayman. He also met with the press and gave a speech at a dinner held by the Chamber of Commerce later on Tuesday evening. This weekend, you can watch these events in their entirety only here on CIGTV, starting at 8 o'clock Friday night. And remember, if you missed our government news update, you can watch throughout the night, or you can go online to our Facebook and YouTube pages. And that ends today's government news and another week here on CIGTV. I'm Donna Bush. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great holiday weekend.